Hello guys, and welcome to episode number 12, where we will be solving 5 more SQL problems, this time from the company Forbes. So let's get started with problem number 1. Let's see what we have to do here. We have to find the total assets of the energy sector. This is what we have to output here. We have to output one thing, and we have one single filter. Very easy. Let's do our basic select from right here. Total assets. Let's see where we find assets. Seems to be right here. We have the assets. We're gonna have to do a sum. And we will do our filter for the energy sector right here. Let's see, something called sector, where the sector equals energy. Seems like the first is capitalized and then it's just lower. Yep, so we're gonna just write it energy. And now we're just gonna rename this and say total assets. This should be the final answer. Let's check for the solution. Everything seems to be fine. So just a quick recap, we just have an aggregation here. We're gonna sum all of the assets where the sector is energy. Problem number 2, guys. Let's see what we have to do this one. Find the number of companies. The number of companies are on the list. So we literally have to do a count for all of the rows from USA, right? Companies could also be a filter, but probably not. Let's write our basic select from. We have to find a count of the company right here. And we need a filter where USA companies. Let's see what we have here. Let's check down here. We have country right here. So we're going to filter for this one to be USA. So we're going to say country equals. Now let's see how they write USA here. Maybe it could be US or USA. Seems like they just write United States. We're going to copy paste, run the code. We have 37. Let's rename this. Say total companies. We have 37. Check for solution. Everything seems to be correct. Just a quick recap. We count all the rows where the country is United States. Very simple. Let's move on. Problem number 3. Find the total market. Total. That sounds like a sum or a count. Market value. Total market value for the financial sector. This seems to be a filter. We have to output one thing, one number, and we have one single filter. Let's write our basic select from. Now let's check market value. Let's check down here, market value right here. So we're gonna sum this one up, sum. Now we just need to put our filter, financial sector. If we look back in here, we have sector. Sector equals. Now let's see how they write financial. They write it financials. So we're gonna write it exactly like that. We're gonna run it. I'm going to rename this. I'm going to say total market value. This should be the final answer. 3940.7, and everything is correct. Let's recap quickly. We're going to sum the market value column only for the sector financials. And that's about it with this one. Very easy today. Problem number 4. Let's see what we have to do in this one. Find the average profit for major banks. Average profit. And the filter is for major banks. So let's get started. Select from. We're going to have to find the average profit. Where do we have profit? Profits right here. It's called profits. The average profits. And then we just need a quick filter right here. Major banks. Now, we can immediately see major banks is an industry. So we have to filter for industry. where we have major banks. We're going to rename this to average profits. Check solution, 11.9. Solution is correct. Let's quickly recap. We want to get the average of the column profits only where we find major banks in the column industry. Okay guys, last one, problem number 5, very fast today. Let's go. Find the highest market value. That's an aggregation right there. Sounds like a max, M-A-X, for each sector. That's again an aggregation, a group by. And we have to output the sector name along with the result. So we have to output 2 columns. We have 1 grouping, and that's about it. Let's get going. We're gonna do our basics here. Select from this one, highest. So we're gonna say sector max market value. Let's see where market value is in here. Market value right there. That's the column. Market value. We're gonna say highest market value. Now we need our filter for, no, we don't need a filter. We just need to group by each sector. So we're going to say group by sector. And that should be the final answer. And everything is correct. So a quick recap. For every sector, we want to find a maximum market value. That's basically it. We group by sector here. So that was it for today's, guys. The fastest episode so far. I didn't really want to waste too much time with these because they are very easy, unfortunately. Let's hope some more difficult ones we're going to have in the future. But that is for today. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy these kinds of problems, I highly encourage you to join the StrataScratch community. Consider using the affiliate link in the description below. It is of tremendous help for a small creator like me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.